Naturally Curly World, I'm Gerilyn, and this is CurlTalk TV, your source for the latest in all things curly. Today I'm at South by Southwest here in Austin, Texas. I'm going to find a few people here on the streets of Austin to ask them about their curl journeys and what it's like to be a curly here at South by. So let's go ahead and hit the streets and see what's up. Can you tell me a little bit about your curl journey?
I actually went natural after having a hair catastrophe, and I went to the hairdresser and my hair looked great, but the next day when I washed it, it all fell out.
What was the catastrophe exactly?
She used a press and comb plus a flat iron plus some other heat because she said my hair was too kinky and she really needed to train it.
That's not a real thing, you guys. You cannot train curly hair. You have to learn how to take care of it and how to really work with it. Did you start off relaxed or just curly?
I was born with a nevus on my head, which is an overgrown mole. I was pre-cancerous, so for the first 2 years of my life, I had to have my scalp stretched and then cut out to get rid of the mole. And I still have a pretty substantial scar. So hiding that my whole life was quite a journey. And I did go through a relaxer stage. It wasn't really until I was an adult that I fully embraced the natural texture of my hair. It's definitely felt empowering. It feels like me. It's down to the core of who I am, and it's a representation of where I come from. It's my dad and my mom combined in my hair, you know?
So can you kind of walk the community through your journey, I guess physically and also beauty-wise, curly hair-wise?
I was 312 pounds and I just started working out and I started eating right and I started drinking more water and I started seeing how all of this contributes to healthy hair. Like, as I lost weight, I realized like you can do anything. Like your hair, it's okay if it's short, because I was self-conscious. When I was the size I was, I felt like I had to have long weaves or long hair, relaxed hair, and it was just like, you know what? This is you. This is who you are.
So what's one of your absolute all-time favorite products that you can't live without?
You guys turned me on to Weedon.
Yeah.
And they are amazing.
First one is gonna be my Shea Moisture Curl Smoothie. I just love like the different oils. I love the smell in it.
I do like a lot of tea tree oil in my hair as well, just to keep my scalp really hydrated, as well as like keep the curls like really nice, but I don't put too much. Less than 90 put too much, it looks really crazy. My hair has actually been curly since I was like a little girl, but it actually used to be pencil straight when I was like 5, and then it started growing out all curly like out of nowhere.
How did that make you feel when it was growing out kind of wavy and unusually?
I used to hate my hair so much. I used to like straighten it every day. I'd never wear it down. I feel like sometimes, especially for me, that people perceive curly hair, they can perceive it as being like unprofessional or unruly. They think it's like unkept. And I used to feel that way. But now, I think that people perceive my curly hair as sexy and awesome and fun.
I experienced people coming up wanting to touch my hair because before it thinned out, I had like the Angela Davis type, yeah. So, and it was very curly and it was soft, so they wanted to touch it, you know.
What did you do when people tried to touch your hair without your permission or without asking?
Well, at that time, I guess I was a little more rebel as well, too. So I would, didn't hesitate to knock somebody's hand away.
Shout out to all the curly hair people out there. Stay strong, unite as a people, and fight the humidity.
When you feel good and you feel good in your own skin, that's what rules. And I think that's what this all stands for. I think that's what you guys stand for. I think that's what I stand for. And I think that's what everybody needs to stand for. We are who we are, and we should embrace that. It's not easy. It sounds really easy on paper, right? Like, just embrace who you are. No, it's not. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a battle. But I best believe that we can fight it.
All right, Naturally Curly World, that is a wrap. We are now going to hit the streets of South by Southwest for a different purpose, and that is to party. We're still going to be checking out the curly styles, the braided styles, and all the magnificence that is curly hair. We'll see you next time on CurlTalk TV. But if you like this video, go ahead and give a like, share, and subscribe, because we make these videos every single week, so we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.